I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette, but someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me, maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, Detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. See you later.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. I'm back.
Well,
Did you know she was Rosalind's ghoul?
I didn't know, and I don't really care.
That's what makes you a solid hire. A man who is secure in his role as security and never asks questions. Have a good night.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Oh, my mic was muted. Yes, how's it going,
Thanks,
Luna?
I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
I know. I did that on purpose. I was answering.
I wondered who else had known her.
Wants me to report the findings to Hector. Hello, Hector.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross? A torn off head and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually.
Can y'all not hear me?
That's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph. A gramophone, sort of. But much more acceptable sound quality.
I'm here.
Up until the early 90s.
That's not creepy at all. This picture. Hello! This place is not up to inspection. Who leaves their shoes out in the fucking hallway? I don't do that. Alright, let's jump right there. Ah.
That garden. Strange voice.
She'll be back.
Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did.
It is what it
It
is.
is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Hello there.
Still
How you
not as
doing?
powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it?
Alright, I need to get somewhere.
I lay odds on it.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
What? Ah, somebody saw me? I'm gonna have to kill you.
Didn't like the look of it.
Oh, I just straight fucking sucker punched her. Goddamn. She saw me do my vampire shit. She deserved it. Nobody saw that. Nobody. Nobody saw it.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar.
I'm here for alcohol.
I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff. The prince, over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ryong.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying
bastard
Bloodlines is a better use of his time.
Such disobedience to the prince cannot go unpunished.
That's not your call to make. For now, I just want you to find him and bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow.
Yes, yes, we do.
Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
A kindred who can fly. You'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Ooh, that lag.
And our side ledger will be on their guard.
Damn. Damn. Combat's a little weird in this game.
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
Please! Please! Where is he? Who? What do you mean? I will not ask you again. Where is Benny? We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
We did let him go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
No. No, okay.
What? That ain't right. Of course not. I was on the phone, you fuck!
No, he wants to fight? Ah, he's chasing me. Come on, buddy. You want to fight? Oh, shit, he does. Come right here. Yeah, come here. Hey, what are you doing? That's my nice strategy. I don't eat homeless. They taste bad. Hello there.
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
From? Nope. Tell him to go in and check.
Another mystic mark. Fascinating.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
Dude, my guy looks so intimidating.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing, and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft in the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, you know? Your generation ain't your fault. But when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
But he was a piece of shit as a mortal. You know, a career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared.